We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams. We are breaking 7 days a week mixers on the Real Sports Cards app. We built this app on the collector in mind with features like schedule. We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App. We want to be breaking 7 days a week. Mixers, why we got breaks. We built this app on the collector in mind. We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app. We built available on the Google Play and Apple App. We are breaking 7 days a week. Why we got breaks. We built this app on the team to make We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app. We built available on the Google Play and Apple App. We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app. Available on the Google Play and Apple App. We are breaking 7 days a week. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on a community down at the bottom and then click on messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here. Oh, it's a little bit echoey. Wanted to just go live and kind of test out the new setup here. There's definitely going to be some stuff that we still need to tweak. Yeah, it is really echoey in here. Okay. I also have a lapel mic that might help with that for tomorrow, but we got a little bit of soundproofing still to do in here. But tomorrow will be the first time going live from the new setup here. So yeah, if you can let me know. Obviously, if it's a little bit echoey, I would like to know that. I'll rewatch this afterwards too, but let me know if you can hear me all right, if it looks okay. Also tested out a new camera, so I want to get your feedback on the autofocus on it. We've always done like a fixed camera depth, but we got a little bit nicer camera here. We got actually a couple different camera options that I think we're going to test out, but yeah, so I just want to run through some cards. I'm going to watch it back later. We could actually stream in 4K with this, so that might be something that we look at in the future as well. But we're gonna have to do some more testing on that for sure to see if the computer can handle it and the internet can handle it, and all of that stuff. But yeah, if you guys can hear me and give me some feedback, that would be awesome. I know Nags was already texting me. I think for some reason he was picking up the desktop audio, which it shouldn't, but muted that, so we should be good to go on that front now. But yeah, let me just run through some cards real quick. So like I was saying, we've always done the fixed camera depth before, which means like it doesn't change the focus between like the showcase there and the cards. So obviously you get a much clearer picture if you do the autofocus, but like on a lot of cameras, it's like really annoying the going back and forth. I feel like the autofocus is actually pretty dang good on this thing. So I don't know. We might play around with it and see what people prefer. The other option too is we could do like a fixed camera depth that's just closer, and then the showcase is just more like blurred out like this. So if I don't know if that's what people like and prefer, we could have it where like you can't tell quite as clearly what's on there, but I feel like a lot of people watch on mobile anyways, and like you can't really see the showcase anyway. So maybe it's not the worst if it's just always kind of like this, a little bit blurry, but I got some of Eric Hinderocker's cards here, so thank you, Eric, for letting me demo with some of your Kershaws. Must have been a player break here. But yeah, we'll go to Chrome also. So this is, I've got a key light over here, like right over the camera. So obviously you can see it's kind of bright. I think we'll probably end up having some light come from the other side too, so that we don't get the shadows like this. Yeah, we have much better lighting overhead, or I should say less lighting overhead in this one than we had in Champlin. It's kind of nice. You don't get the terrible glare from right above you, but we do have like these little can lights. So I was actually playing around with like turning them off completely. We need a little bit more lights because the green screen doesn't work with them off. But here, let me actually. I'm gonna turn off the face cam and show you what it looks like with the lights off in here. Just because I kind of want to see it for myself too. So yeah, you can actually still see the cards really well with that. So you don't get the glare off the showcase, but I think we would need some more light coming from the other side. So lots of things to play around with. But Wisconsin's having a good night. They're breaking tonight. But I got everything teased up for tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some bounties and all the breaks. So like for Ginter, it's gonna be first rip card, gets $50 break credits. We're gonna do like first autograph in the baseball mixer, gets $50 break credit. First illustration rare in Pokemon gets $5 or $50 break credit. Stuff like that. So it should be fun. Let's see what Mitt looks like here. Also, I kind of like that. So I don't know. We're gonna mess around with some stuff tomorrow, and want to hear feedback from you guys. So let me know. It's also really dark out in the shop because obviously the shop's closed. I could go out there and turn the lights on just to have on while I'm breaking too. That would help with a little bit more lights. But obviously during the day tomorrow we're gonna have the lights on out there. So all kinds of stuff to have fun with and play around with. But thanks for indulging me while I run through some cards here. I'm gonna watch back the video and listen to the audio, and yeah, we'll make some tweaks tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it. So noon, we got that first Ginter break. Oh, actually, here I wanted to switch over to the desktop real quick too. Quick desktop look. Yeah, looks good to me. Pull up random.org. Looks like actually off to a really good start on that Ginter. So 20 spots left after it just dropped 30 minutes ago. But yeah, we got everything else teased up. Pokemon, hockey, Bowman's Best U, and then $49 Topps Baseball mixer will be my afternoon ones. So looking forward to it. I will see you all in the morning. Get some rest.